How's it going, folks? We're back again. Another juice line that we will be reviewing today, and just going to do the whole line, get them all knocked out at once. I guess I could have broken them down and gotten more videos by doing them each one at a time. However, I figured I'd go ahead and do it because they came in as a package. So today, I'm only going to pick up two of them. Today we will be reviewing Salvation Juice Company's line. They have 4 flavors out right now. Sorry about getting all in front of the camera. They sent me all 4 of them. I enjoyed them. Again, I have to mention my vape tongue issue. Like I said, I've said it many times, and I probably keep repeating it just so everybody understands what I'm getting at and what's going on. Fruits, I can't do fruits too much, and out of the 4, 3 of them are fruit. I will say, luckily, my favorite, dragon fruit, has always been my favorite fruit. Love everything dragon fruit. I love the dragon fruit. I love dragon fruit candy. I love dragon fruit juice. I love, when I say juice, I mean like a juice concentrate. I also love Salvation Juice Company's dragon fruit. It's called My Sweet Dragon. No vape tongue. Believe it or not, it's a fruit, but no vape tongue. Maybe because I like it so much. Nice melons, of course. You guessed it. It's all about melons. Got vape tongue on it. I didn't get, but I believe it was like 5 or 6 draws before totally lost taste. Had to set it down. Went back a couple hours later and tried it again. Still couldn't taste it. I poured it back in the bottle. I couldn't do it anymore. I gave it to my wife because she doesn't have the same issue with vape tongue that I do. While I could taste it, it was great. It was one of the most intense melon flavors I've ever had. I enjoyed it until the vape tongue kicked in. That's nothing against Salvation Juice Company. That's me. It's all about the way my taste buds do, and it's horrible to have the vape tongue issue, and mine are so sensitive. I just can't do fruits. Then you have Buenos Dias, which is a blueberry and waffle blend. It's not bad, but it takes some getting used to. I don't see too many people liking it because it does taste exactly like what it says. No imitation flavors or anything. Tastes like blueberry waffles. You taste the syrup, you taste the butter, you taste the blueberries, you taste the waffle, you taste everything about blueberry waffles. It is like you just sat down at IHOP with blueberry waffles. It was awesome in that it was exactly what it says it was. Not so great for an all-day vape though. It's I don't want to eat blueberry waffles all day. Don't think I want to vape it all day. There again, nothing against Salvation Juice Company. It is exactly what they said that it is. For some people, they may absolutely love blueberry waffles and want to vape it all day and have no problems with it. For me, I just couldn't do it. I kept having to go back. I would do Buenos Dias for a little bit, maybe half a tank, and then I'd go to My Sweet Dragon, do half a tank. Then I'd go to Nice Melons, half a tank, go back to My Sweet Dragon, do half a tank. Strawberry Clouds, which is the next one. It's awesome. It's like a super sweet strawberry, and it was great, but didn't take long, and I had vape tongue and couldn't taste it. So I had to keep changing out my tank. Every time I change my tank out, I have to change the wick. Kind of a pain in the neck. You notice I almost said something there. Sorry. But it is a pain in the neck to keep having to change things out, pour out juices. And like I say, it's nothing against Salvation Juice Company. Their juices are awesome. Everybody in my house absolutely loved all of their flavors. I just couldn't taste 2 out of the 4. And like I say, Buenos Dias is just not my flavor for all-day vape. My Sweet Dragon, however, excuse me, I was getting a dry throat. My Sweet Dragon, kept going to it, kept trying it out. It stayed, all of them, all flavors stayed consistent between the 11 and 16.5 watt range. It didn't even change. One issue I did have, since I use a tank, all I use are tanks, I don't drip. Salvation Juice Company's juices are super thick. I don't even know how to get them that thick. I mean, they are like they're like syrup. Great for drippers. I've never seen a juice that is that thick. I've done 100 VGs before, and they aren't that thick. It's almost like there's something added to make them thicker. And like I say, wonderful for drippers, not so great for tanks. This is what I have to keep doing. Don't push the button. Prime the wick. But then I hit that My Sweet Dragon, and oh my goodness, guys, I'm telling you, it is well worth having. I love that stuff. It's worth having to prime before every single draw. It is definitely worth it. So with that, I'm gonna say, oh, excuse me, I need to go into big warning. Got the big warning label on it. On this side, they include all their ingredients, all U.S. ingredients, I do believe. It doesn't say, but I believe that I read that they're all American flavors. Right up here on top, you have the 30p G70VG, 6 nicotine, 30 mil. And I like their label also. It's pretty neat, a little bit different, you know. Child resistant cap, one of the tougher caps to get off, and it was the caps were did have the shrink wrap on it, so they're safe. Like it, like all of them. If you're into fruits, go out and get you some of those. If you like dragon fruit as much as I do, you definitely want to try My Sweet Dragon. And if you think you might want to try some blueberry waffles, hey, you know, go out and get you some Buenos Dias. I mean, it's worth having. Just because I didn't like it as an all-day vape doesn't mean you won't. I'm just going on and on about Salvation Juice Company. This is one of my longest reviews so far, but it's because Salvation Juice Company is just that freaking good. They didn't pay me to say that. They sent me some juice, but they don't pay me. Nobody pays me. I don't accept payments because I don't think that's fair. I'm saying this because it's the truth, guys. I'm really enjoying it. And My Sweet Dragon, oh, that's another thing. I usually don't vape during reviews. You see, I'm sitting here like jonesing. I'm going, oh my God, I need to hit it. Well, I'm fixing to do another pull on this because, man, I'll go out and buy My Sweet Dragon. They don't have to send me any free. I'm going to go out and buy it because it's that good. Oh, and you can probably tell how thick it is. Just, I mean, I prime it, and then the clouds that I'm getting from a K-Fun 3.1, I mean, the draw is so tight, you can't hardly get any cloud. And you see what I'm getting off of like 3-second draws. So, yeah. Hey guys, I strongly suggest that you go out and try some Salvation Juice Company. They're awesome. And My Sweet Dragon's my favorite out of the four, so go out and get you some of that.